For 2-year-old Asher, living with Down syndrome can be both physically and mentally challenging. But after finding the Regional Rehabilitation Center, Asher's family is seeing some big improvements in his life. WTVA's Chelsea Brown shows us how therapy has helped a little Asher reach his full potential.
Having a child with a disability, it's hard to know what to do when you're at home.
Asher Tasma is a 2-year-old little boy with Down syndrome. He has been going to regional rehab since he was 3.5 months old. Asher's mother, Jennifer Tasma, is a strong advocate for her son. She said Asher's identity should never be replaced with his diagnosis. In other words, he has Down syndrome. That's not who he is.
So having Down syndrome causes Asher to have delay in speech. His tongue is thick and it's wider than his mouth, so speech therapy has helped tremendously with that. His muscles are really weak. He has hypotonia, which is just weak muscles from having Down syndrome, and so he's been building his muscle strength since we've been here. It's just everything that comes along with having Down syndrome, they work with him with that.
Regardless of insurance or income, all of Regional Rehab services are free and available for anyone in the community. Regional Rehab Center tries to help everyone that they can. It is something that Jennifer is grateful for.
Asher has learned so much since being here. His vocal skills have expanded with his speech therapy, and he's learned to crawl, he's learned to pull up, we work on sign language. He has just his mobility, everything. Like he has just grown so much just since we've been here.
Brandy Evans has been with Regional Rehab Center for 15 years now. She has worked with Asher for over a year. They work together on his muscle control, balance, and basic activities for a typical 2-year-old.
He is doing phenomenal, gaining strength, gaining balance, working on motor control and just gross motor play activities that most parents take for granted of a typically developing child.
We could not do this without regional rehab. We couldn't. Asher, he's fallen in love with Cammie and Gretchen and Brandy and everyone that works here. They have been a key element, like I said, to everything that it's took to get Asher to where he is, and he thrives. And that's what's most important to us.
We love that place. We will have more stories from the Regional Rehabilitation Center, like Asher's, throughout this week. And this all leads up to the big Celebration of Hope telethon. It'll be this Sunday, starts at 1 p.m. on ABC WTVA.